These exercises, Allied Resolve 2022, have been planned for a very long time. These are the normal sort of winter exercises Russia undertakes. NATO is notified there are agreements on this, which is why we know so much about these exercises. They're starting today, they're due to end on February the 20th. The Russians have said that they will take their troops home after these exercises. That appears to be an implicit recognition of what we understand was an agreement made between Macron and Putin during their meeting on Monday that those troops would pull back. Apparently the Kremlin has asked for the US to give its seal of approval to that deal. I'm not sure that's official yet. As I said, these are normal sort of exercises. I've been on ones in the past in the north of Russia. They've got a lot of troops. There are 30,000 troops. That is a lot more, the most since the end of the Cold War that have been engaged. They've got the new generation Su-35 fighter jets, they've got rocket launchers, tanks. They're designed to test their militaries, Belarusian and Russian militaries, for the chance or possibility of an incursion and what they refer to as post-conflict settlement, whatever that means. At the same time, across the border in northern Ukraine, the Ukrainians are carrying out their own military drills. So, I mean, obviously this is all taking place at a very tense time after a few days when there have been signs of some diplomatic movement, but Russia has suggested that those troops will be pulled back. I guess that might count as the de-escalation which Emmanuel Macron and others have been so fervently looking for recently.
Yeah, you talk about those diplomatic efforts. I mean, they are continuing where you are in Moscow today.
They are indeed. The British Foreign Minister Liz Truss is here for talks with Sergei Lavrov, her opposite number. She's saying that she wants to emphasise that there must be de-escalation and a diplomatic path to a resolution of this crisis. In a way, she's playing good cop, bad cop today. The bad cop is those tough talks with Lavrov. The good cop is that she's going up to Moscow State University later today to look at maths and science training, an area which she says is of common interest between Britain and Russia. At the same time, the Russians don't really take the British seriously anymore at all. A couple of weeks ago, after Liz Truss tweeted a comment suggesting that the Baltic states were on the Black Sea, two bodies of water on opposite sides of the European continent, the Foreign Ministry spokeswoman here, Maria Zakharova, suggested that they could do without the stupidity of Anglo-Saxon politicians. So Liz Truss walks into a fairly tough situation here today in Moscow, I suspect.